Man, this is lifestyles of the poor and unfucking fortunate. But I tell you what, but bitch, we got views.
It's I got some shit to say to podcast, man. We're back this time. Still at Tailgates and Tall Boys. This is day 3. We've sat down spur of the moment with 2 of my favorite people on the planet. We got Big Country in this motherfucker, Country Man.
What's happening,
man? Boston.
Country and
Big
Boston.
Big tough Boston in this bitch.
Yeah, dude.
Big and little in this motherfucker.
Right, right. That's what it is. We were great. It's great to see you guys straight through the door. I mean, we've been here maybe 45 minutes or so, and it's all. I'm not sure what to do with my hands.
Yeah.
Trying to figure it out.
Right, right. Just put them down to your side. You'll be fine. Okay, okay. And then they're.
Yeah, y'all just pulled up, didn't you? How long y'all been here?
My guys.
Maybe an hour. Yeah, hour and a half.
So last night, let's talk about last night just real quick. Last night, y'all did Tailgates and Tall Boys in where? Auburn, Michigan, something like that?
Michigan,
Yeah. What was that like? Quick description.
It was a quick event.
Put them on that mic.
We got there like 3 minutes before we were supposed to get on stage.
He needs a booster chair.
Rockstar life.
I got a booster.
You said there was like 10,000 people at that one, wasn't
10 plus, yeah.
there? Yeah, hell yeah.
10 plus.
Man.
Shook it.
And y'all say y'all got there 5 minutes before showtime?
Yeah, literally 5 minutes before showtime. But the funny thing is like they were ready, rocked and ready. Like we came off the bus, it was just like you didn't even have a chance to go take a shit.
They're going to be
just owning popping.
They're going to be ready this evening as well.
Struggle had him ready for us, though.
Oh yeah, struggle was just coming off the stage. Like I mean, he was walking down the ramp. It was like Bubba.
Hey.
Yeah, that's right, because it was basically the same setup that it was like yesterday is the same today, correct?
Right.
Okay, cool. Hell yeah.
If you guys ain't tapped in or don't know who the fuck these 2 gentlemen are,
Yeah.
for whatever random reason that may be,
Yeah.
these guys are part of Jelly Roll's security team as well as many others that need it when they need it.
Sure.
They're the best in the business. We all know that. We're lucky to call them friends of ours. They've been friends of ours and the show and ChadArmesTV for fucking years.
man.
Yeah, they're fucking family.
Family, for
But
sure.
it's long overdue that we'd had y'all to sit down, no matter how long it is, 5, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, it don't matter.
Yeah, whatever y'all want.
We've been so
Got
anxious.
some liquor? We'll be here all day.
Look, fun fact, here it comes.
Exclusive.
Oh, damn, my sounds ain't on. But fun fact, I haven't drank all weekend,
We're waiting for
waiting
today.
on y'all.
Yeah.
I said I wasn't going to drink until Jelly got here, but that
Tonight
goes
or
across with all
whenever it
y'all.
is. Yeah.
Whenever y'all are drinking, I'm drinking tonight. Fuck
I'm
it.
finna find out if we can smoke in here. You know what I mean?
It hasn't happened yet, Country. And
Yeah,
I've been rolling up the whole weekend right here. Nobody's
this
tripping or
motherfucker-
nothing like
Well
that.
respected.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're about to test the boundaries, I guess.
Might as well.
It's on Country. Country's pretty big. He can handle it. I'm not really tripping.
What are they gonna do?
Tell you not to. I love Country.
I did get a little shook just now. I looked over, there's 3 cops at the table.
Right? I'm not sure what to do with my hands.
Light this.
Oh, shit.
So, recap, guys. Y'all wasn't here, unfortunately, for day 1 or 2. Day 1 was it was a fun-packed day.
Yeah, for sure.
3-6 headline that one. They
Right.
fucking shook.
Leroy
this bitch.
shook it.
Mafia.
Leroy shook it as well.
Yeah, Leroy shook it for sure.
Bigs.
Yeah.
And then yesterday was
It was dope, dude.
star-studded event. Bravo
Yeah.
proposing to Savannah on stage
Yeah, I was gonna
last
say
night.
that.
Oh, I
seen
missed that.
online.
That happened.
Congratulations.
Shout out to them, man.
Yeah,
Good
congratulations.
shit.
There's a clip of it, an exclusive
He
clip
let us on
available on
stage to film it.
ChadArmesTV right now.
Awesome.
So he
Tap
shook
into
it.
that.
And then Broadnax, Dusty Lee,
Yo,
Demon, Adam. It was in Savannah all did.
That's straight Pelvis Presley shit right there.
Hell yeah,
Shout
dude.
out to shout out to him
Shout
for
out
that.
Pelvis.
Shout
dude.
out Pelvis.
Fuck yeah,
He
dude.
pulled a mean one. Like I would have tripped.
Y'all want to know a funny story?
Go,
I'll tell y'all
go,
a funny story
go.
about Elvis Presley.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
We
Let's go.
trying to get into this club one day in some city. So I called up there. I'm like, yo, I got this famous porn star with me. Like, I called ahead trying to, see
Yeah.
whatever. They were like, yeah, man, we'll set up a section for you and everything. And when we got there, we got to the door. I said, this the porn star right here, Elvis Presley. He's like, I ain't never heard of him. I said, look at the tattoo on his neck.
Roll the red carpet
It
out
worked.
now, baby.
And it worked?
It worked. Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's
yeah,
amazing.
that's great.
Yeah, we were thinking of a skit similar to that on the way in at our hotel room checking in. We were going to try to get mail to say we were shooting gay porn, and we were going to walk in there and throw it off like that. Similar scenario, and I'm down. I'm totally down for that type shit. So
However, it would have fell on deaf ears because the girl that was checking us in was nodding off from like pills or heroin or something.
Yeah.
So she
Asking
would have.
for cash
She wouldn't
and
even.
shit.
She was asking for cash deposits. We were like, "What's going on?"
yeah,
Oh, she was trying to get her a baggie.
yeah, for sure.
She was like, no.
Just to rewind for a moment, when I said I was down for that, I was talking about the skit, not the gay
Not
sex.
not the gay porn. Yeah, for sure.
Clarification.
You just have to put that out there. Just, you know.
But yeah, man, it's gonna be a fun
Disclaimer.
day, dude. I'm excited to see. I'm just glad to see you guys. Plus,
Yeah.
getting to see Jelly, Strug, everybody. You know, it's gonna be dope, man.
Chase Matthews here.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Chase Matthew in the building, Sarah
Absolutely.
Ross. It's gonna be a dope ass like day of performances.
Sure
for sure.
is.
Every time I miss fucking Chase's show, bro, I'm going to see
We're gonna see it today.
my guy perform.
Hell yeah,
That's
dude.
what I was going to say next. It's especially based off the scenario y'all described yesterday.
Yeah.
It's great to see you before sundown and 5 minutes before y'all go on stage.
Right, right.
Like it's fucking 1:00 p.m. right now.
He
Which is
blew my
amazing.
fucking city up. I was actually in Nashville the day he was in my hometown in North Carolina.
Yeah.
Chase.
Costco Beach, yeah, and he ripped that bitch in half.
Yeah.
So every time I go home, I'm walking into a Walmart, people are like, Chase Matthews had a great fucking show. When's Jelly coming?
Yeah.
Book him.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Fun,
Yeah,
look,
hit
here
us
comes a
up.
fun fact. One of the fun facts is that currently at 1 p.m. stage time, I think the show starts at 6.
Starts at 6,
6
but
p.m.
Jelly done go on to 10.
So 5 hours, and this has not been the scenario yesterday or day
No.
one, but 5 hours prior to showtime, there's already at least about 10 or 12 rows of people set up
Sitting
in front
waiting
of the
for y'all.
stage,
For-
claiming
They're
their
out
spot.
there right now. Shout out
Yes.
to Fry. Look at this Fry over there.
Woo! Woo!
Fry!
Boats and hoes.
Boats and hoes.
Boats and hoes.
dude.
What's the boats and hoes? You lost me. That's a road trip
Step-
joke,
Step
I'm sure.
Brothers.
Oh,
Step
yeah, I know
Brothers.
that. Boats and hoes, but
Yeah.
they're referencing to it for
Oh,
a reason.
gotcha.
Oh, yeah, this is what we do.
Exactly.
Oh,
I'm not. Yeah, you want
Just yell out random shit.
Random
I'm with it.
movies.
You're doing good with your hands, guys. They've been down for a good
Hell
3 or
yeah,
4
guys.
minutes now.
That's the
Yeah.
hardest part.
Itching
That's
to
the
light
hardest
this
part.
fucking
I know you
blunt.
are, dude. I know you are.
And I'm over here watching these police guys like,
So, what's the itinerary for the day? What's that look like for a team? Team Jelly Roll security. What does that look like on a day like
today,
this?
like-
When you pull
yeah.
up 5 hours early at an event like this, what does the day hold for you guys?
Yeah.
boats and hoes.
Yeah, boats and hoes for sure.
Look, no, I'm not even gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that because we got families. Boats and hoes.
Are y'all trying to get out and get muddy, or are
Oh,
y'all
man.
just chilling until stage
Man,
time? What's that
when
look
it-
like?
When it comes to, I
I'm
learned a
country.
long time ago doing security for Jelly, man.
Yeah.
You're making no plans.
None.
Right?
Yeah.
Zero plans.
Yeah, it's
just
kind of
have-
just
you just
fly by
ready
the
to
seat
I
of
have
your
no
pants.
clue when.
The only plan is we go on stage at 10 o'clock.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
that makes
Everything
sense.
else is just whatever happens. They're there with
I'm
it.
there.
Yeah.
And I'm ready to be happy about it.
Regardless,
Yeah.
I'm glad you are where you are right
now,
now.
of course, as professionally speaking, we have stuff we're looking out for, and
Yeah.
just the usual. But
Yeah.
when it comes to Jelly, it's just like playing. You just
Yeah.
you play it by ear.
Right.
You can walk through here right now and just hop on this podcast, and
Yeah.
then steal the golf cart and fucking
Yeah.
tear this whole place up.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, I'm excited about today, obviously, because the guys are in town, and Jelly's here, and Strug's here, and Chase, like y'all mentioned. And who else is on today?
Sarah Ross.
Sarah Ross
Yep,
is
yep.
on.
She's talented too. Very talented.
We're
Star
excited to
Studded
be
event.
on y'all's show, bro.
Bro, it's
we're
long
excited to
overdue.
have y'all,
Long
man.
time coming.
But when y'all,
It's the best time to do it with y'all being here for
It
something
really
like
is.
this.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because y'all are so busy too.
it's cool for the content attached to it. You know what I'm saying? And the
Yeah.
fact that it's spontaneous and shit. There you go, Boston. You're slipping away. There it's up. They're up again.
Light it up, light it up, light it up. Yes. It's your time.
Police.
Now's the time. Yeah, I don't see no badges or nothing. They're just gonna walk in and be like, "Damn, it stinks in here."
Oh, that's the one I want her to see.
You're gonna blast this bitch
Oh,
up.
this
Shout out,
security
Boston.
lady is great.
Shout out
great.
to
She's gonna
Country.
come over here and
That's
get
it.
on his neck.
Oh, yeah, she is like.
So that's another thing we do. We get on people's necks a lot.
Yeah.
But
Hell yeah.
that's
Yeah,
what
when
you
we
guys
need
do.
to, man.
I'm sorry,
Hey,
Chad.
look, I would like to say this.
Go ahead.
Boats and hoes.
Boats and hoes.
Look, Country, a.k.a. Pelvis Press, is the first motherfucker to light up in this motherfucker.
You definitely are. I didn't even realize it was smoking yet.
Shout out
yeah,
Pelvis
shout out.
Presley,
It's
dude.
been a discussion though since we've got here. It's like, can we smoke in here? It's like it's been like, I don't
I'm
know.
about to find out.
I'd
Yeah,
like to think that it probably went down the night that 3-6 was here, but I could be wrong. Who knows?
It never
That's
smelled like
family.
it.
That's my family.
Yeah, we know this.
You're part of
So, mafia.
Yeah, for sure.
Damn, they got auto tunes on Country. Why they ain't give me no auto tune?
The gentleman
It
that
sounded
tells
like
you
you
it's
was
not
auto-tuned,
okay,
didn't it?
Now fucked up.
that the gentleman over there may be the one that would have the authority to say yay or nay.
Oh, him right there?
Yeah.
already
I
started.
love this scenario.
I'll tell him what to do. Watch this.
And
Here it come.
I'm not cutting any of
I
this
did it.
out because the way this is set up, bro, is so fucking organic and genuine. Like it's
Shout
the
out
best of the
Country,
best.
man.
Shout out Country, bro. One of the realest to do it for sure.
Footer last night.
I know.
Shout out to the guys here at Tailgates and Tall Boys. They've definitely taken care of us the whole time we've been here. Shout out to the
Razzle
whole
dazzle.
Tailgates and Tall Boys is the shit.
They definitely are. Dude, the staff, everybody's just taking care of us through the door. Like, as soon as we pulled up, it's just been like...
Yesterday's crowd was insane.
Everybody was making
It looks
all Jelly's story, man.
It was
That
like 10,000 people out there.
dude.
Bro, let me tell you something. Tailgates and Tall Boys is like the other side of Rolling Loud. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
So it's like, let's drop it in there face first.
What the fuck is this?
It's yours.
That's our guy Steve-O Woods.
Steve-O Woods. Shout out Steve-O Woods.
So, Country, I looked at this blood that we're smoking, and it's this.
So this guy,
obviously interested me. I
so
was like,
this
what
guy
the fuck is this?
Jelly
This says
40
Jelly Roll Woods on it.
Yeah.
Tennessee tag on it.
Yeah, it definitely has a Tennessee tag.
He brought 40 of those pre-rolls for Jelly Bass.
Anybody trying to order that, you just hit my
Plus
DM.
like 8 bottles of liquor that's like
That's
unique
amazing.
to Detroit.
Hit my DM and we'll get you straight. Or hit Boss's DM.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Did we get the
We need an
auto-tune on
ashtray.
my voice?
Yeah.
I don't have it. I
Is that
wish
situated?
I don't know where that is.
On country, but
How did
country
that?
has no effects on his voice.
Country just has vocal talent. I think that's what we just established. Like
Sing, Boston.
clearly,
See what it does it when you do it. See what it does it when you do it.
this is a vocal platform. Go
I
ahead.
sound like a fake George Lockhart on here.
Prove it. Are you gonna sing something for us? Chad sings all the time. He's a great
George
vocalist.
Lockhart, respectfully, is Jelly's nutritionist.
No, for sure.
And he's a fucking bad motherfucker.
Is he with y'all?
He can sing too.
talks like this.
Oh yeah, George. Yeah.
Is he with y'all on this trip?
Yeah,
George is
He's
yeah.
fucking huge, ain't he?
Yeah.
He's a big
He's
dog.
good people, man.
Yeah.
I met him at.
Shout out Semper Fi.
I finally got to meet him at Jelly's second.
He's one of our
Not
vets.
Ryman, but Opry.
Opry.
Yeah, that's when I met George the second. Yeah.
He's also Tyson Fury's nutritionist.
I just noticed your hat. It's nice.
My boy.
Your hat?
Oh, yeah,
that's
appreciate
fire,
that, man.
dog.
That is fire.
Yeah, and then we blew it. I blew it.
I thought y'all was fixing to take it back for a minute, dude.
I think the whole world
They
did.
blew it. Well, nigga, we'll be back next year, man.
No, for sure,
Boston
dude.
strong.
Yeah,
Yeah,
big
Boston
Boston
strong,
fan.
huh?
I mean,
Yeah,
obviously.
I got every team tatted on me.
Yeah,
Shout
man.
out
Oh,
Hornets,
fact.
baby. My Memphis Grizzlies and the Hornets are going to the ledge.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
Big Pats Nation.
I'm waiting for this
in town.
fucking football season.
What do y'all think?
Me
about
too,
the-
dog.
Country, hold up, pause. Country, would you be interested in playing Boston yourself?
Yeah, for
in
sure.
the I Got Some Shit to Say fantasy football league this year.
Fuck yeah, I do. I'm a
Man,
fantasy
I have
fucking champion.
never
Hold the
done
fuck
it.
down,
I've always
nigga.
wanted to do a
Time
fantasy
out.
league.
Let's do it, dog.
It's
Get
like
it
this
on.
is the year.
That's
Damn,
the
what
time.
we doing?
We're gonna have it on the show, and we'll report to every week about who's winning,
How's that?
etc.
Yeah.
Like that.
Shout
It'll
out
be
to
fun,
Alex
man.
Howard.
We'll do a cool little buy-in, about $50-$100. It's winner
Yeah.
take all. No first, second, third. Just whoever wins this bitch takes the pot. And we'll do 10 or 12 of us, and we're trying to keep it just in the
Oh, I'm in
extended family. You know what I'm saying? So, but
I know that us three, if us four, and then I know Leroy and Fat and a couple other people want to get on it, so it'll be dope, man.
yeah,
I'm
well,
definitely
be cool.
in there.
yeah.
I just want y'all to know that I'm finna smoke y'all.
I love
Hell
the pregame
yeah.
talk shit. That's
Hell yeah.
perfectly fine.
Hell
But
yeah.
we'll have to do a draft too, so you gentlemen will have to be involved with that.
For
but
sure.
we'll orchestrate it. Make sure you guys are aware. But luckily, we got y'all's numbers.
I'm
that
ready
kind of
to
shit.
go.
Who
I
I
am
gotta
too.
pay to make sure I get Tom Brady first?
Who do you got? I don't know. I don't know how we'll do picks. I guess we'll just draw. It'll
It'll
randomly
just randomly
pick
draw.
who picks first,
It's
second,
like the
third.
snake style or whatever. So like,
But
if
this
you
is
have the
coming.
last pick
This
of
is
the
coming
first
together
round,
nice, and
it'll-
this is going to happen in the next few weeks because I mean we're getting
yeah.
close now, dude. I mean it's
I'm with
first
it.
of August.
I'm with it.
Hell yeah, that's dope, man. I can't wait for that. We
Yeah.
need to get that organized.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I haven't played fantasy in the past couple of years.
It's been about
either.
3 years for me, but I used to be heavy in it, dog. Yeah.
I don't figure it
Guru,
out. I've
baby.
always wanted to do it.
We'll probably just do it through like Yahoo.
Baker
or something.
Mayfield.
You can just
Yeah,
get the app.
ESPN,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
all the websites allow
Hell
like
yeah.
Speaking of sports,
hosting a league.
Jake Paul's fight next week. What you think about that?
Ooh,
He's what?
J-
I'm super
There you go.
excited about it. Who you got?
Me too. I got Jake Paul.
I do too.
All the way.
I think the kid is the truth, man.
They
I really
said
do.
if he wins this fight, he enters the WBC.
You think so?
The ranking.
Good for him.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Shout out country.
Yeah.
No, you're absolutely right, Boston. My money's on the kid, Paul, bro. I really, but Hasim, whatever. Dude's
Yeah.
no joke. He really isn't.
Yeah.
But without the tape, without anything, I'd still bet on Paul. I really would.
He's good though. He's like, I mean, they took him as a joke. I mean, because how he came into it.
Yeah,
with Nate Robinson shit.
But like this kid's really trying to prove himself to be a fighter.
Yes, for
like,
sure. And I think, like Boston touched on, he'll be officially recognized by WBO after this. He's listed as a professional boxer already. But to be recognized by that is a different stage. Right, me too.
I give it to him.
But I promise you, Boston, if he wins, you know who he's going to fight next, right?
Country. What do you think?
Nate Diaz. 1,000,000%. After Nate Diaz gets knocked the fuck out by...
I don't know. Nate, my boy, man.
Dude, come on, man. Hajmat Jamayev or whatever is going to eliminate.
Middle fingers up like we Diaz.
I wish Jelly was in here for this conversation because I know he's a huge Diaz guy.
Jelly knows fights. He knows
his fights. But if I know Jelly like I know Jelly, I'm pretty sure he'll co-sign when you cannot deny Hazamov Chayev, whatever dude's fucking name is.
Let me tell you something. Jelly will honestly, if you'll come out and say, Jelly, who are you picking this fight? If he really doesn't know, he's going to honestly say, it's probably an even fight. I don't know.
Yeah, dude.
Or he's not going to beat around the bush and say, I take such and such. He's going to be like, look, no, pound for pound, these boys are just animals, they're beasts. He knows exactly what the differential between them two is.
I think it's funny,
too. He's not going to give you the bullshit. He said, I just wouldn't bet on either one.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good fight. You know?
Dude, the odds on that fight are plus 2,000 Nate Diaz. That's the
plus
odds.
2,000?
Plus 2,000.
Put money on that.
Minus 1,000 for Chimaev.
Yeah.
That's how lopsided that is. And for that to be Nate Diaz's final fight, he's literally like, I don't give a fuck who I fight. I don't care if I get knocked out. Just let me out this bitch so he can go fight Jake Paul for the bag. The bag is with Jake Paul.
I'm going to take him for you want to know the fight? You want to know the fight that really should happen?
Go.
Conor McGregor.
Conor McGregor. Everybody wants to see Conor.
Grossing fight ever.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, for sure.
What did we see? Patty Pimblett, they're saying will be Conor McGregor's first test when he comes back to the octagon. We literally saw it on UFC Live the other day, and Dana White touches that they're trying to get that deal done. Patty Pimblett's a great candidate for that fight, bro, because that'll propel his career. You know, everybody's saying he's the new Conor. You know, like as far as his animation, his character, for him to if he was able to get that fight and knock Conor out, his career will through the roof.
Conor hasn't won a fight in a long time.
But he has not. But if Conor is able to knock out Patty Pimblett, the rising star, he's back. He's right back at it. So it makes sense. That fight makes so much sense.
I give Conor his shit because he comes straight out wanting the person. Like
I love Conor.
He don't want to excel the shit. He wants to go right
be a legend.
We're going straight to the top.
I love Conor McGregor.
Professional fucking shit talking.
Love it.
Oh, you know, he fit right in with the, you know what I mean?
Marketing genius.
Yeah.
He sets shit up for big sales, all that. Like he knows how to work the business, and it's a proven. He's made blueprints for these fighters. For Patty Pimblett, he's doing the same shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then look at Hazmat Chimaev or whatever the fuck. He is calling out everybody. He said, I'll fight every one of these motherfuckers same night.
I want to see Devin Haney fight Tank.
They're asking for that. You know, the boxing world's heating back up too, bro, with Ryan Garcia. And,
I'm a big boxing fan.
I know this. That's why I wanted to touch on it a little bit. I'm not huge in it, but I watch the big fights just because I love to watch fights. Yeah. But Garcia looked amazing this last fight.
It's gonna be. Oh. Put that back down.
Yeah, they started to get away from him. Shout out Boston.
Hey, here's a question I want to ask you.
This is the first time I've seen your eyeballs since you sat down, dog. Just now, I swear, you looked up like alarmed for something, like something was happening, and your eyes opened. I swear to God, bro. Shout out Country.
Here's another thing I wanted to ask y'all about real quick. So after y'all leave here, tomorrow is SummerSlam.
Woo!
Is that something that are y'all going to that?
That's today.
Yeah.
It's going on right like today.
If we wasn't here,
we'll be.
Oh, I thought it was on Sunday.
No.
This is the first time Chatty's never known a WWE pay-per-view.
Well, I just figured it always is on Sunday nights. That's why I didn't know.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it is.
We would have definitely been there.
Oh, dude. Well, shout out to Jelly for getting the theme song for SummerSlam.
And it's awesome.
Fucking hell yeah, it's
cool,
dope, dude.
Dope as hell.
And he snaps on it.
Yeah, of course he does. Yeah, he snapped.
If they don't put that on the fucking video game,
dude,
I'm boycotting fucking.
Is it supposed to like play like at the show beginning or something? How's that work?
They like it plays during promos, like Yeah, dude. I mean, it's
the
a big
theme
thing.
song for SummerSlam. That's not like SmackDown.
No,
that's like
look, bro.
WrestleMania level.
When they do
the
the promo package for Lesnar versus Reigns, which is the main event, Jelly's song is going to probably be playing. Dude.
on that, you know,
Lesnar and
For
Reigns
sure.
is the main event.
Yeah, they fought at Mania already. They fought a
It's gonna be a
bunch.
historical fight, but
Are y'all big on wrestling?
man, I was.
I used to be. No.
Yeah,
Used
Chad
to
too.
when I was younger.
I couldn't
Yeah.
tell you.
Same
4
here. When I was a
people
kid, I loved it.
I can probably name 6, 7 people now. Lesnar, of course, I've always loved Lesnar.
Yeah, but he was there when it was
For sure. When we were watching it. Yeah.
Stone Cold days.
Andre
What
the
about-
Giant.
What about Logan Paul is now a WWE
Yeah, Logan
contract
Paul.
holder?
Dude, he did good at Mania, dude. I could. He could be a. I mean,
I feel like he's, you know.
I wonder what the number
that's what
is
he's supposed
attached to
to do.
that.
for sure,
Yeah.
for sure. He's got that.
money wise.
Yeah, I wonder what that bag looks like. Because
Oh,
you know
it's a
they had to
Paul
come out the bag for
Wow.
for him.
It's a Paul bag.
Yeah,
Those,
Exactly.
Those Pauls.
There's an extra comma in there
It's
somewhere.
like having that Hogan name, like Hulk Hogan. Remember his daughters and all them? Were
Yeah,
but,
like,
dude,
they got a
yeah.
Paul name. They're like YouTube geniuses.
With
Yeah,
Logan
for
Paul
sure.
and
They're
what he has
trolls
going
of the
on,
world.
yeah,
Yeah.
having Impulsive the podcast, and
Yeah.
then still boxing, and then fucking having a Prime energy drink or hydration drink.
Yeah.
Like
They're,
he's
they're
making
geniuses. No, they're really
big
they're
bags,
brand,
bro.
They're brand geniuses. Like
Yeah.
they know what to do. That like they troll you to the point that you really like. Yo, I really want to fight this motherfucker.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it gets to that point where people that want to get that attention from him, he's not giving it to him because it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But
Yeah.
he knows who to go say, all right,
Connor's the same way.
Yeah.
though.
yeah, he pickled him. Like, he had Connor ready to jump off a helicopter on him. Like, you know what I mean? He's pulling up at his aunts and stuff out talking about, oh, this and that. There, your girlfriend's this, your wife is that. Like, this dude would have you ready to whoop his ass.
And y'all remember this, Boston, on social media when like right before Connor fought what's his name, Poirier, and broke his leg. You know what I mean? When he went down. Right before then, remember Jake Paul was all over fucking social media talking about $50 million guaranteed.
Yes, out of his pocket.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
that's
he wouldn't
crazy.
sign
Out
the
of his pocket.
contract, talking about cheating on his wife and all this shit. It's like, bro, that was the moment.
Bro, that's when he made it known he was serious. The dude had a check
Yeah.
in front of him, like, yo,
And for the
50
I'll
million
fight you for 50, bro. If
guaranteed.
you would have said country, I would fight you for $50 million right
I'll
now.
fight
I
anybody
would have
for
fought that
$50
nigga
million.
virtually.
Yeah.
Virtually.
I would have walked to his house.
Dude, I'd fight both of y'all for $50 million.
I've been on it.
At the same time, I don't give a fuck, dude.
I hope so.
Yeah. I don't. I'll take the bag, bro. I don't
Well,
care.
that bag is nice.
I got enough money to fix whatever I lose when I'm out. Like, it's cool. Like, y'all can stomp me to the ground, dude. I'll fix it when I wake up.
Don't
Everybody
kill
who
me.
wants to, I'll be out there like, yo, drinks are on
Yeah,
me.
50 million, bro.
That's a lot of money.
Man.
And it's
Speaking of-
guaranteed out the gate. And he turned it down.
Yeah, speaking of a lot of money, somebody hit the $1 billion jackpot in this state last night.
In here, in
Yeah, in
Chicago.
Chicago,
The
yeah.
ticket was sold in Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago.
And look, leave this
Yeah,
alone.
Chicago,
They woke up $1 billion now.
Hell yeah.
I just got to go home. I'm ready to leave right now.
That's sad, right? $1 billion.
that's
It's
so
like
much
1
money.
point something. We Googled it on the way
And
in.
they're going to go fuck it off.
Yeah, they get, after taxes, they
I'd
get like
fuck it off too,
600
wouldn't you?
and some
No.
odd shit.
Not a
Lie, you're a
No, no.
motherfucker. You
I'm
fuck off
gonna
a
give
few mil.
I know, but I'm going to give $50 million of that away.
No, for
I'm
sure.
going to pick 50 of my closest friends
Yep.
and their family members.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was telling her.
I'm going to
That's
give
dope.
everybody a house.
Yeah.
I'm going to give everybody their car.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to make sure that your shit's straight. And I'm going to give you $1 million. So if you fuck that up, don't call me in 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just gave you a McDonald's, a house.
And so if y'all won $1 billion, how quick would you start giving money out?
Tomorrow,
Really?
Man, before I even got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
I'd make
immediate.
sure I get you right out the fucking
Yeah.
way.
I'm sure that.
I would make sure I get you right out the way because when I leave this place with that, like,
Bye, guys.
I got a jet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm out of
Somewhere
here.
you're gonna be like, where is this dude at?
On my island,
See you later.
I won't even have a phone.
the island I bought.
Somebody around me will be my phone from here on out. They'll be like, yo, I gotta call this dude's number to see what the country's doing. My kids will be like, I'm gonna send them their own way. Yo, get you up. Here's your plane.
Yeah. Here's
Bye.
a plan. Go where you, want to go.
You if you keep it up, you can probably keep this plane for about 6-7 years if you keep your McDonald's straight.
Yeah.
If you fuck up, your plane's gone.
What do you say, Boston?
What's the deal? Y'all don't day drink around here?
Dude, I told y'all I didn't.
We can.
I smoked. I got weed and shit.
Let's get some fucking drinks going on. What's up?
I'm not scared. Where
We can take a break. We can take a break.
We can. Look,
Jelly yelled at me for not getting drunk enough for the past couple of runs. So
Look,
I have to figure this out.
I got to tell y'all Boston Country real quick before we get up, because the moment we get up from this table, things can change in an instant, and I may not get y'all back to sit down.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
we fucking love y'all. We're so glad that we just had the last 24 minutes is epic for me and Chad.
Yeah,
We've
man,
been so anxious to have y'all sit down. Yeah,
for
and
sure.
The fact that y'all are sitting down together, though, is fire. You know what I mean? But it's all love with these guys. We fucking love them. Every time they see us, they take care of us, and we appreciate the fuck out of it.
Yeah,
And,
we turn up and have fun, but we handle business first.
Damn
For
right
sure,
they
man.
do.
Absolutely.
What you see on Instagram,
We could trade a crowd
for
of tough
15
protection,
seconds,
baby.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
but
we turn up.
with
Yeah,
as,
for
as-
sure.
as much moving around as there is, you guys will see me and Chad again.
yeah, I love
Hopefully,
you,
you see
dog.
Boston and
I love
Country
you,
again.
bro.
But if not, salute to Big Country in motherfucking Boston. We love you guys.
Yeah, man, let's go hang out.
Let's
dog.
do that. Tailgates and Tall Boys, day 3. I got some shit to say to podcast, Chatty.
Both of those.
Hey,
Boats and hoes.
now that you stopped Mel, can you take a picture real quick so we can remember?
Chatty, hit that bow for me.
yeah, bow. My bad.
Get it from the belly button up.
Oh snap!
Oh, snap. It's I Got Some Shit to Say to podcast. We're back again, day 3 here at Tailgates and Tall Boys. And who do we have with us right now? None other than one of our favorite human beings in the world, Mr. Maui.
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 Maui the Don.
How's it going, y'all? How's it going?
You hear that? Dude, that's for you, Bubba.
That's
So
me.
That's for you.
That's the crowd going
Absolutely.
wild, dog.
I'm so honored.
Hell yeah, man. We had to add you on this episode because this is the tough. This is the
It's a
The
tough
tough
guy
security
to get.
episode, dog.
It definitely is.
Well, shout out to Tough Protection, man. Big tough shit going on.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Huge shout out to
Secure the
Tough
bag.
Protection.
Yeah, man.
We love you guys. We get an opportunity to tell you guys pretty often how much we love you guys.
yeah for sure.
Yeah, we had an opportunity to sit Country and Boston down earlier.
Yep.
This here is another force to be reckoned with when we come to Tough Security. So,
For sure.
yeah,
man.
Maui's a great friend of ours, man. He has been for a number of years, and he's pretty much Jelly Shadow. Him and Boston both are
sure.
the ones that are pretty much associated with Jelly Roll. 95% of their lives, probably. Currently,
That's pretty accurate, right, Mel?
Yeah,
for sure.
You might not always see me, but I'm there.
He's there always. Trust me, he's always there.
Hell yeah.
So let's. We talked about the guys a little bit yesterday when we had Country and Boston. We talked about last night. Let's talk about Michigan a little bit. Auburn, Michigan last night. Where you obviously you were with the team. What do you think about last night in Michigan?
Oh man, Auburn, Michigan, they showed up and showed out, man.
Yeah.
It was 10,000 strong, and you could hear the crowd echo.
Yeah,
It was deafening.
Yeah,
and it was like just seeing that much support for Jelly, man. I feel so proud, man. Like
Yeah. For
seeing
sure.
when I first started, I started about 4.5, 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Little 600 cappers, still
Yeah.
not where he started. But
Yeah.
the evolution of his music and the way it's touched people around the world, man, like
Yeah.
it's special, man. They're
It's-
gonna write documentaries about this guy, man, for real.
absolutely.
No, absolutely not.
That's a perfect description of what's happening. And I love the fact that you spoke about how long you've been rocking with Jelly. 4.5 years or whatever.
Yeah.
Fun fact: Maui is young as fuck.
Yeah.
too.
No. Young boy.
Can we put your age out there, Maui?
Yeah, you can put my age.
How
out
old are
there. I'm 25.
See what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
since now, think about that timeline: 4.5 years. The kid was doing security for Jelly when he was 21 years old.
Yeah.
That's admirable to say the least. I don't
sure.
know. I don't know how many candidates have been in it that long and continuously do what they do and are successful at it. So shout out to Maui. You do security at home too, right?
Yeah. I helped Boston out in the clubs. I used to run clubs for him before I actually worked for Jelly. I was running clubs out of Memphis and anywhere he needed me to go, Jackson, most of Tennessee. Sometimes we do outside of work for, other rappers and stuff. But
Yeah.
when I met Jelly, he trusts me, and it's hard. It's hard to trust people nowadays. and,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I just found my home with them.
And it makes sense. It's a bond that we've seen on ChadArmesTV before.
Oh,
Just
dude.
on like special clips or
Bro.
behind the scenes stuff like that. That's a bond. What Maui and Jelly have.
Yeah.
Same with Boston and Jelly. Same story. You know what I mean? Like they're it's a brothership. You know what I mean? Like those
Yeah.
guys look out for each other, and that takes a lot of trust to put that type of role on another human being. I'm sure. So
One of my favorite ChadArmesTV clips in the last few years is the clip that I got when you and Jelly was sitting on the couch
on the
at
couch,
studio.
yes.
And he
That-
was
that's
like,
what I'm
drunk.
referencing to.
I'm too drunk. He's like, I'll take you home.
Ah.
And then you went, y'all bumped fists, and I said, that's real love. I caught it on ChadArmesTV.
Yep. That's exactly what I'm.
Greatness,
kinda
dude. I
what
just
I'm
had the camera.
referencing to.
Yeah, had the camera rolling. Yeah.
But shout out to Maui, man. When it comes to tough security, those guys always look out for ChadArmesTV, Show and Prove Entertainment. Everywhere we go, like Maui can see us from across the room, and he won't look away until we make it to him type shit. You know what I mean? Like, that's just what it is. Those guys take care of us, man. And the 3 that you've seen so far on the segments we've had are the 3 we're kind of spotlighting because they're fucking family to us, man. We love the hell out of them. But to hear the road, Maui, and how long you've came with Jelly, man, and to be the type of human being you are, like, I can throw flowers all day at you and your character, bro, because we talk about it all the time. Like, me and Chad, just in personal conversation, Mel herself. Like, we love Maui. I mean, you know, we love Boston. We love country. We love you guys.
All of y'all, man.
We love the protection y'all provide for our guy, Jelly. You know, we've known Jelly for fucking 20 years. So, you know, the cosign was immediately there. But now y'all are like family to us, too, over these past 4.5 years. And it's just, like you said, man, it's a documentary all in itself, the story that you guys hold as a family, basically, at this point.
Yeah, man.
But wasn't no way. And shout out to Maui, because fun fact, he was in this room for maybe 45 seconds.
And got bombarded. We yelled his name, we dapped him, hugged him, and he said, "You want to get on the podcast?" He said, "Yeah."
Yeah, and we've asked Maui in the past to be a part of the podcast. Yeah. He's totally agreed that when the opportunity came that we would take full advantage of it. So we told him just 10 minutes, man, we just got to sit you down, attach you to this Boston and country segment so we can give y'all the proper Tuff security segment.
Yeah. And I guess you know that opportunity caught up to me.
Yes, absolutely, it did.
I'm not a big talker. That's
no,
you're good, bro.
And we knew that. But shout out to you for just sitting down with us, man.
We just wanted to get you on there,
Yeah, and if people are unfamiliar with the face, and they're probably not.
No, they're definitely.
They're familiar with your name.
Yeah.
Like, it's that, like, it comes that entwined with Jelly Roll as a brand. Like, you know Maui's here. Like, when you see Jelly, you know, you just know Tuff's in the building somewhere.
For sure.
You know what I mean? But, yeah, man, just had to sit you down for a minute.
We'll let you get back to it.
Yeah, we'll definitely let you get back to it. We know it was a long night. I don't know how you're recovering from last night.
Terrible.
Really? Yeah. Shout out Chill. It was DJ Chill's birthday last night when y'all were in Michigan. Yeah, we got to sit Chill down for a minute.
That's my brother, man. He had a good birthday
Absolutely.
last night.
Good, man. Maui, again, we just had to sit you down and just poke at you for a minute, bro. We fucking love you, man. We're so thankful to have you as extended family and to see you here at Tailgates and Tall Boys. It's great.
All right, man. You know, at the end of the day, shout out to Show and Prove, man.
Hell yeah.
615 ChadArmesTV.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to Mel.
Yeah.
You know.
You already know,
That's
man.
the boss right there. She hold it down.
She definitely does.
But
she does.
It's always an honor to be out here, man, and to see y'all, man. It's all love.
Yeah, that's what it is, man. Until we sit back down, I got some shit to say,
We're going to be kicking it tonight, dog. We'll see you later.
Absolutely. We're drinking tonight, too, Maui, just so you know. We haven't drank the whole weekend. We were waiting on Team Jelly to get here, and we're drinking. I'm drinking tonight.
I'm drinking
tonight.
I'll have a couple when I'm off the clock.
My guy. Sure. Shout out Maui. Shout out Tuff Security. Chatty.
Yeah. Bow. Boom.
Yo, real quick, let's take 1 second, Chad, real quick, just to thank one of our sponsors, the GOAT, Mark Gray over at South Nashville Heating and Cooling.
For sure.
Right? Those guys are amazing at what they do. They're expert in any type of HVAC services you could ever want. We're talking like expert design, superior service, quality installation since 1985.
85, dude. 85.
That's almost 40 years.
Dude, that's insane.
I just turned 40. That's a long time. I'm really old. So obviously these guys know what they're doing. You guys need anything like that? Let me show you. These guys right here, they're the guys to call. Y'all see the name, the number, anything you may need, South Nashville Heating and Cooling can get it done. For
sure. And what better time to have them come help you out.
You said it, dude.
It's hotter than two rats making hot, passionate whoopee in a wool sock outside at all times.
That sounds pretty accurate.
You walk outside and you have heat stroke.
That's dead on. I totally agree.
Mark's your go-to guy. If you want it blowing snow biscuits in your crib, you hit up South Nashville Heating and Cooling.
Do them a favor. When you get them on the phone, tell them you heard about them when I got some shit to say to podcast.
For sure.
what it's worth. But, one more time, shout out to South Nashville Heating and Cooling, man. Y'all see the name. Y'all see the number, man. Get at them.
We spin back in. Yeah.
It's I got some shit to say to podcast, man. We're back still here. Tailgates and Tall Boys, day 3. See,
it's the Tuff episode, dog.
Exactly. The current time is almost 7 p.m. on day 3.
Yeah.
With us right now, finally, we have none other than the one, the only Jerry G.
Hell yeah. About time, dog. Got him in here.
Absolutely. That's
Rolling
exactly
with
what it
Jelly
is.
food truck.
Rolling.
Man
I just
himself.
had some finally for the first time.
We all
Shame
did.
on me.
Yeah.
I didn't know
I was
y'all
just
didn't
about
eat
to
yet.
say shame on you.
I
I've
have
been
not-
open a couple of times.
I have not pulled up on you. I will openly admit that. My fault. But, I be
I give him a exception. He's always in Murfreesboro, so
that too.
it's all right.
Yeah.
But I see you. Congrats on that. Congrats
Yeah, man.
on
Thank you.
Super proud of you, dog.
Absolutely. I think that was one of the first things I
Some
said to
hard
him
work.
this evening.
It was hard work.
Yeah.
It pays off.
So last night I heard y'all pulled up at Michigan, Auburn, Michigan for Tailgates and Tall Boys.
First show on the road with the food truck.
You want to talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, get in that, dog.
Well,
Where'd you bring the truck from? Let's start there.
I brought the truck all the way from Nashville, Tennessee.
Absolutely.
It was probably took us about 11 and a half hours touring the truck.
Yeah.
28-foot food truck, 17,000 pounds.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Takes about another hour and a half.
That sounds
Yeah,
challenging
for sure.
indeed.
Yeah, so it came all the way from Nashville, Tennessee, took it to Auburn, Michigan for our first on the road show. And believe it or not,
Yeah.
made some thousands.
Right. I'm super proud of that, and I'm glad to hear that because I'm not sure when we're releasing these, but Jelly already gave you your flowers about that, dude.
Yes, he definitely
And
did.
he said he was so proud to hear how y'all did.
He's cried to me a couple of times, man. When we first started going, we was down having a meeting in the office with all my business partners, and he just bust in and was like, "Is this happening for real?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, "Yeah, it's happening."
Yeah.
He thought I was playing. He was like, "No, I thought you was playing, but you're for real."
Yeah,
Started crying. Rest in peace, Chisel.
for sure.
For sure,
Bro, you tell me what you can tell the podcast what you was telling me outside. The Rolling with Jelly food truck. Like,
Yeah.
when did that become?
What was that vision?
It all started history. I was incarcerated it's been almost a year. I've been out of jail almost a year now.
Okay.
Yep.
So I was incarcerated for 8 months. I was already talking to one of my business partners about it, and I was like, man, let's get a food truck and take it on tour because it's never no food on tour.
Right.
All the food they feed us on tour was
Like
some
catering.
crappy food.
Yep.
Like some shit I wouldn't eat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm not going to eat no asparagus wrapped in
Yeah.
fucking avocado sauce.
Yeah.
I don't want.
I get it.
I don't want that.
I
For
totally
sure.
get it.
I got you.
Too much green for me anyway.
Totally
The
get
wrong
it.
green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I sat in the cell. We was on lockdown. We was on lockdown for maybe like 3 months.
Yeah.
And I sat there and I was just talking to my sellers and I was like, man, I think I can just do this food truck thing. So
Yeah.
after a while sitting there, about a month goes by and I looked at it and I was like, I think I got it. So once I got out, I put the plan in motion. It took me about 6 months.
Yeah.
Had the whole truck, everything inside, cost me about a good $60,000.
Yeah.
Fully furnished though.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I didn't have to worry about any of that, but I had to get some things done to it, like
Yeah. For sure.
change the propane lines. But long story short, but that's how it all happened, being incarcerated and then getting out and making it happen.
Yeah. Decided just to basically like speaking it into existence.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And I asked Jelly, I was like, Jelly, can I bring a food truck on tour? He said, yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Shout out Jelly.
It's
for
like,
that.
yeah, whatever.
But shout out you, man. Like Chad said, manifestation at its finest. When you
Man,
take a vision and you bring it to life, bro, and the way you've done it, and to
And
stay,
I brought it to life.
yeah, and to have
Hey, shut up. We're having an interview over here. Too loud. Thank you.
it's this guy, not me. You know what I mean? They protect our shit. Shout out to the security. Shout out to Tailgates and Tall Boys staff. We have to mention that a million times because it's facts.
If you notice, the white guy didn't look back. The black guy looked back and was like, who you talking to?
Damn.
It's so
That's
Like,
sucks,
I
right?
met my match.
Shout out to them though, man. Real talk, they've been great with our gear and stuff like that. Sitting in here,
Yeah,
like,
man.
but,
For sure.
I mean,
It's our third night here.
we've been able to walk away.
Shout
and
out
do our
to
thing.
Tailgates and Tall Boys.
Yeah.
sure.
Speaking of walking away, Chad, let's talk about this for a second. Shout out Tubbs. Tubbs was sitting over here with us a minute ago.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's still in the room. It's hard for me to see past this big ring light.
Yeah.
But literally yesterday, I told him, I said, man, while we're here, this is my first experience here at Tailgates and Tall Boys.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm having a blast. It's been amazing. But honestly, and I must admit, we've only just walked around the kind of perimeter type shit.
Couple of times,
the little
yeah.
loop right here around the
Not
stage,
everything.
et cetera.
Yeah.
No, I haven't rode in anything, nothing like that. And I told Tubbs yesterday, I was like, bro, if you get an opportunity tomorrow, if you don't mind, I'd love to just, take a little spin with you, bro. I was like, not getting muddy or nothing
Oh,
like that.
how was that spin?
Bro,
Oh my God.
Oh, he rubbed his head.
It was.
And I was
so
I
I'm
was
so
scared,
thankful
though.
for the experience. I really am, because
Yeah, for
everything
sure.
was cool. But then I found leverage and sort of like holding my weight up holding my
Off
ass
the seat?
up off the seat. You know what I'm saying?
So you went bump hard.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Right, because that was going on, and
Yeah.
we're bumping off trees and some more shit.
And we're man. We have jewels in between.
Absolutely, these are facts. So, with all that being said, I think I've got this shit under control, and I'm
Yeah.
having a blast. I'm smiling ear to ear. There are very sketchy moments occurring around me. Chad Arms is like,
Oh, bro, I had my
Fizz.
seatbelt on. He said, Tubb said, there's seatbelts, but
Knuckles white.
unless you have a tampon,
Dude.
you don't wear a seatbelt. And I just put the seatbelt on. I
I'm
was like,
talking about right
I got a
across-
tampon today,
holy
baby.
Death grip, bro. Everything he had. And
Yeah.
same for me.
Yeah.
But I was smiling ear to ear. Chad was scared shitless. He let us know repeatedly on
Yeah,
camera.
Chad got dirt all over his shirt over. I
bro.
don't know if y'all can see it, but
Yeah,
Chad's
yeah.
like he's been in a mud
Yeah, the
fight.
earlier segments, same story, different book right here. But at the same time,
Yeah.
shout out to the merch game where
Also, you
got you a
had
shirt
to
too,
get back.
I had to bounce
You
back.
had to fresh up.
Had to.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, no,
You
absolutely.
got to
not.
be fresh on camera.
For sure. I mean, this isn't accidental.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like this is a process.
Who would have thought Jerry G would have popped over? Like, let's do the interview. I was coming here to take a dab.
Bro, honestly, shout out to the Dab crew because
Yeah. That's the whole thing. Look, what's so great about
Stepping
this?
stone.
So, like, you came in here to take a dab and got in on the podcast. Maui came in earlier just to see what was here to eat, probably.
Say hello.
Because he was coming to check the catering. We got him in there. I mean, it's been like that with everybody. You know
Also,
what I mean?
you just getting us by a humbug.
Yeah, just by humbug, pretty
Yeah,
much. Like, if
'cause-
they,
fun fact,
yeah.
we've been talking about doing this for a long time. You know what I mean? We've been
He's
trying to get
actually
Jerry to pull up.
inboxed me. He's called me. He's texted
Absolutely.
me. I was like, man, look, I can come, but I'm a busy man.
Jerry
for
G's
sure.
family. And
sure.
I have 5 kids.
Yeah, we just
Yeah.
continuously tell them whenever it's convenient for you, it's at the crib. So just pull
Yeah.
the fuck up. You know what I
said,
mean? Like it's love.
I got 5 kids, and all of them go to different schools.
Yeah.
So just imagine, I'm
Yeah,
not
that's
done picking
challenging.
up kids to 6:30, 7 o'clock.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Do you
For
have
sure.
to like rank them in order of picking them up?
Well,
How does that go?
it's crazy because my oldest get out third. My other 2, they get out first.
Yeah.
Yeah, the youngest ones get out first. The oldest one gets out third, and then my second oldest gets out last.
I'm confused already.
Yeah, it didn't.
Hey,
Good
but
for
you
you.
make it happen,
Salute
though.
to you.
Salute
Thanks,
to you,
Jerry
man.
G.
I need some gas money.
Jerry G is heavily involved with it. If you don't know, you're half-ass. Yeah, I'm not gonna say the word, but silly for not understanding that Jerry G is a strong presence with our friend Jelly Roll. You pretty
for
much when
sure.
you see him. Shout out to that guy.
It's been a damn. Yeah,
I got
y'all-
that man's name tattooed on him. It's been there for 12 years.
Fun
Yeah,
fact.
for sure.
Yeah,
Dope.
Yeah.
I think I knew that.
So
I
you-
be 35 in 4 days.
yeah, so that's
Happy early birthday, my friend.
yeah, for
That's
sure.
exciting. Yeah, happy fucking birthday,
yeah,
my
for
guy.
sure, dog. For sure, man. Hell yeah.
Shout
That's
out
crazy.
Jerry G.
Y'all 20. Yeah, y'all to
It's been almost 20 years,
20
man.
Yeah,
years,
that's
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
basically. I mean, it is what it is.
Before the rap,
Yeah,
tell you the truth, we was gang banging and selling drugs.
Yeah.
yeah,
Just like on his Instagram, he say he's a re-informed drug dealer.
Yeah.
That's very true.
yeah. Facts
Fun
for
fact.
sure.
Yeah, fun
why
fact.
would you?
Yeah.
That's something you shouldn't be fabricating.
Yeah,
in the mean,
that's very
at that
true.
status anyway. But at the same time, I completely understand what you're saying. I've had the luxury of knowing Jelly Roll for a number of years. Going.
You've been around a while. You and
along-
Chad.
Yeah, absolutely,
for
for sure, absolutely.
I know y'all got at least a decade under your belt.
Oh yeah, dude.
So I met him in 05.
Yeah.
I was a couple years before that, but
Yeah.
not long out of high school, and I got out of high school in 2000. So
Yeah.
probably like 02.
Well, about the same time you
I
met.
actually about the same time, yeah, because
Yeah.
I graduated in 2005.
Yeah.
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 But as long as I can remember, Jerry G's been around. Like real
Oh,
talk. Like
absolutely.
that's how long I've sort of known you.
I used to be
and-
bad though, man. I was
Well-
a badass.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
you're
Well,
growing
man,
up.
and
Man.
I was in and out of jail.
Yeah.
Well, time out. I just was in jail not too long ago, but it wasn't my fault.
Yeah.
Of course not.
But shit happens.
Yeah,
Right.
it's life.
But you live and learn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not to hang around the same crowd.
Well, the fact that you
I don't hang around the same crowd no more. And look at me now.
look at me
Exactly,
now.
dog. Exactly, bro. Shout out O.N.E.
For sure. The fact, though, with the progression that you've taken probably over the past year and a half, basically on the projectile that Jelly's had, Jerry G's had that same sort of stock as a human being.
It's crazy because his fans are my fans. It's like when I go outside in the crowd,
Yes.
I hear my name. They're like, Jerry G, Jerry G. I was like, no, No, don't scream my name. I don't want you to scream my name.
Yeah, but you're that.
I don't want the attention.
Well, that's that comes with being that incorporated with the
comes
brand.
with the territory.
It definitely does, man.
for
But
sure.
the role you play, especially with Jelly on stage, etc. You know what I mean? Like,
Wait, the first time I've been touring with Jelly for 13 years.
that's crazy.
The first 5 years I did it for free.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
True,
I mean, Jelly wasn't where it
true
was.
fact. I did it for free. I don't think Jelly paid for me for was my room and my food.
Yeah.
So he made sure you didn't come out of pocket.
That that was it.
Yeah.
Anything else, it was free fall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I totally understand.
I tell you what, that was the best 5 years of my life I ever had. Tell you that.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. That's
Those
dope,
Panama City trips was
serious.
Yeah, think of the stories a person like this guy back here has, that Jerry could tell us.
like if y'all could really go back to. I'm gonna just take you back to just to a Pop Another Pill video. You know how old that is. I was probably there 10 years before that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. That timeline right there, because that was Panama City.
I wasn't out of high school yet.
Yeah, it was 2010. Popping
Yeah.
That's
I was
crazy.
Still in high school.
The whole fucking story though about the meeting or all that.
For sure. How y'all linked up?
Shout out Rail. He's been through on the podcast. Luckily, we pulled him in here one day. That was crazy.
I was just gonna say, how'd you get that,
bro?
They just.
It was fun fact. Where I work during the day, I still work full time.
Hey, let me hit that button.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Fun fact.
Fun fact. I still work full time, and I work right by that new Glock store. I work in that vicinity.
Hey, he loves guns.
Does he not? That is a proven fact. But get this, bro. I was literally standing outside of like the side area of where I work, and I was smoking a square, like just on the move. I was on my phone, just sticking around, and I fucking looked up and. Literally, bro. It had
in the face.
It was cool 75, 80 yards. And I don't know how the fuck I thought that was rail. I really don't.
Yeah.
He just had rails like I just know rail.
The whole body frame structure.
You got it, bro. Like
Yeah. If you know rail, if you see rail's back, you know that's rail.
I swear to God, dude, that's what it was. That's the only way I can describe it, literally.
No, it's back of that hair from anywhere.
And I literally
he never has a hair out of place either.
I thought to myself, I was like, sure. And I just hit him right then and there. I was like, bro, did you just walk into the Glock store? And he says, shit, Spence, yeah, I did. Where you at? I'm like, bro, when you walk out, just hit my line. And he did. And I said, dude, are you coming out? He said, yeah, just walk out. Where you at, Spence? I said, look to your right. And I'm just about 100 yards over.
Just waving.
Just waving.
Yeah. Hey, Rail.
We met in the parking lot right there and just chopped it up for a second. And he said, bro, I know I need to pull up for a podcast. I've been telling O.N.E. that I'll pull up with him.
Yeah.
They're cousins. Yeah. And I said, you know what? It's so funny you happen to mention that because O.N.E. was scheduled to come over that night.
Oh.
So I came out in the garage, or I was inside the house getting ready and shit. And my 10-year-old, she's familiar with O.N.E. at this point.
Oh, yeah.
He's been through the crib a lot.
Yeah.
He's part of the podcast. And
Lily,
motherfucker. Lily came in and she said, Daddy, somebody's here. They're in the garage. They're sitting at the table, but it's not one. And I was like,
she didn't know who it was because he.
And I walked outside, bro.
There's another big guy.
Yeah. And Rose just like, just looking at the buttons and shit, bro. I was like, oh shit, Rail's here. Okay, that's what we're doing. But yeah. Shout out Rail, man. But that's crazy.
It's dope that Jelly and y'all met Jelly and Strug 20 years ago, whenever that was.
Yeah, I actually met Rail when I was probably like 8.
Damn, that's
okay.
8, 9 years old.
That's crazy.
That's how far me and Rail go back.
Yeah, but it's crazy too that you and Rail are still two of the ones that's right here by Jelly all that time.
We
you know what I'm saying?
We ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, for sure. That's just shows y'all's character, dog.
Yeah, we're here to stay. Jelly loves us so much because I tell you what, out of everybody, we was the only two that came to his daddy's funeral.
Yeah.
And that it meant a lot to him.
Yeah.
But in defense of everybody, a lot of people didn't know.
No, we did. I didn't know.
I had no clue.
That's why I was saying in defense of a lot of people.
Yeah.
A lot of people didn't know it was like some secret type of shit. He really wanted to come out because he was still in his feelings about it.
Yeah,
for sure.
Absolutely.
For sure. So that was everybody knows that was a pretty dark time for Jelly, man.
Finally, when it came out, it was like, all right, where's the funeral? Like, we already had it.
Yeah.
But just the fact that me and Rail was there at this funeral, we went and bought suits and put on suits and everything from head to toe.
Salute to y'all, man.
Yeah, man. So
that's real shit.
And it made him love us even more.
Yeah, but it just shows
he already loved us.
Yeah.
But it made his love turn passion.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's dope. It's
That's
not.
dope, man.
It's dope to hear you say that.
Yeah.
It really is, man. Because like even me and Chatty know, like you know what I'm saying. Like we.
Oh yeah, y'all witnessed everything.
Yeah, for sure. But,
Y'all seen the come up. Y'all seen the trouble we was in, and then next thing you know, we're not in trouble.
Oh, trust me, we were on the Free Jerry G campaign. You know
absolutely.
what I'm saying?
How many times?
Shit, dude. You have to check. You could go to my Facebook profile, facts, and just check it because you'll see it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like facts, bro. Jerry G's always been my guy.
I've always been in jail or in trouble or doing some shit I ain't had no business doing.
Well, luckily not no more. You know what I mean?
You got that shit. You got that shit right now.
That's just part of the story.
That's what matters.
I can't do a day in jail now. I feel like I'll die.
Yeah. Keep that mentality, bro.
Keep it up,
One
dog.
day I'm gonna have a fucking stroke. I feel like I'll die.
Well, now now you're a business owner.
Well, shout out to 41 Colt. Shout out Billy too, man.
Shout out to my business partners out there running that truck while I'm here running
love
my
those
lips.
guys. I'm sure they'll have an opportunity to sit down with us.
Yeah,
we actually
for
spoke
sure.
pre-game about that happening, so that I'm sure that
What I'm gonna do is when we get everything shut down and all that stuff, and if y'all still set up right
we're here.
Yeah, we're gonna be here
This is
till
our last night, dude. We're here trying to.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get all four of us. If we can get we might get all four of us in here. And
Let's
y'all
go.
Sit down and talk to all four of us.
Let's go. And I promise y'all, our listeners and watchers at this point, if you don't see that later at another point, it's not our fault. It's his.
It'll happen one way or the other.
I promise y'all.
It's really early. It's only 7:11 p.m. There's no telling.
I'm gonna make a promise. I promise I'm gonna get him in here.
Well,
Hell
I won't unplug all this shit until the night's over. But
you have to give me time to let them shut the truck down. That's
No,
all.
for sure, dog. We're here,
fine.
dog. We're here. Yeah, we're here.
That's totally fine.
As long as I
Yeah.
can get them time to shut that truck down, it'll be all right.
Hell yeah, dude.
I am drinking a little bit, so I may be a little bit more open.
You think you're the only one?
Exactly. There's no telling what that type of content may
You taking
possess.
shots with us, Chad?
Yeah, man.
Chad said that he is going to have. He
yeah.
may be a little thirsty at times, so
Yeah.
we'll get him accommodated.
Yeah.
I'm sure. I don't know, man. I'm proud of you, dude.
Man, I appreciate
too,
y'all,
man.
man. Thanks for having me
That's
on here.
For sure, dude.
Anytime, dude. When we get home,
I said I need to come when we're at home
Please.
so we have more
And-
time
and
I
dude.
can smoke some weed.
absolutely.
Yeah.
We've been here almost 20 minutes, and that's perfect. That's all we asked you for. Like,
Yeah,
actually,
we're
we
just
asked
gonna
you for 10
plug
minutes.
this in with Maui's.
But at
and
home,
Boston.
I sit up there for a couple
Bro, you
hours.
come over
for
and
sure.
stay
You
for
can tell
dinner and
stories,
shit,
you can do
bro.
whatever
Like,
you
we
want.
do it
That's
at
why I
the
said I come
crib.
over and take a couple. Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
Please
Talk some
but,
shit.
Hell yeah, she'll cook.
Exactly,
we can
that
make something
too.
happen. Yeah.
But,
What you don't know, I know how to cook too.
Oh shit.
Don't. And I ain't talking about food truck food.
You talking about food? Hell
I'm
yeah.
talking about food, like Thanksgiving food.
Jerry G.
Shout out Jerry G, dude. Shout out Follow Magellan.
Inside here it comes. This is your one-time pitch. We are having a fantasy football league.
I'm coming.
You're in on that?
Oh, I'm a Titans fan. Tighten up. all you
Fantasy
Titans haters.
football. We'll do a draft. We'll try to make it legit as we can, but we want to have like a select few playing a fantasy
Country and
football
Boston,
league this year.
Itinerary.
Oh yeah, I'm in.
Country Boston agreed to play.
Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah, Leroy's participating, of course. Me
Leroy
and Chad.
Biggs.
Yes.
Shout out to Leroy Biggs. That's my boy.
Yeah,
shout
we
out
all
Leroy,
love Leroy.
Yeah,
He
that's
shook it
my guy.
last night, or Thursday night.
He's a short, fat fucker, but he's funny as fuck, man.
Hilarious.
Leroy's a funny guy.
Hell yeah.
Literally one of the funniest human beings I know.
Shout out to Bravo. Did Bravo propose? Last night?
Absolutely. He let us get
Yes.
the on stage like shot.
Shout out to Bravo Gator for proposing.
Yes,
Yeah, for sure.
that
Him
was,
and
Congratulations,
Gaze.
man.
He got on the podcast yesterday. It was dope, dude.
Yeah, and fun fact, he literally told us 20, 25 minutes before he did, or maybe 30 minutes before he did that,
Yeah.
that it was happening. He's like, hey, I'm just going to fuck it. I'll tell you. By the time this comes out, it already, and he told us.
And hopefully it worked out.
So it was like a trio circle of a secret.
Yes.
Yeah,
and he
like she
put us
didn't
up.
know.
He
Did y'all
got
let
us
the
up
secret out within the 30 minutes? Like, oh man, come
No.
on, Bravo's about to propose.
Nope.
No,
Didn't
we
tell us all.
held it.
I would have told the whole backstage.
I wanted to. I really did. I wanted to. But he told us over here, so our like little circle.
Yeah,
knew.
that circle.
But
I would have got
He
done
told-
with the interview and went out there and just ran it. Hey, Bravo's
Right.
about to go crazy right now.
right. But he did say, guys, stay tight, stay close, get up on stage, follow us, make sure you get the camera angles. This is about to happen.
Yeah, it was
And,
dope, dog.
It was beautiful. It really was.
I haven't
man.
met Savannah yet, but
I've
pretty
had
sure I
I've
was
had the
super cool.
luxury a couple times, man. And she's a stand up chick. She really.
I missed
is.
her when she was down here with Bunny. Doing Bunny's podcast one time, and I missed her then.
Shout out Savannah. We didn't have the opportunity to sit her down, but we did have a great little sit down with our friend Bravo Gator, and that was fucking epic.
For
Hand
sure.
claps. Hand claps.
Hell yeah.
Congratulations, Bravo.
For sure. Ain't it fun? The buttons are dope.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, you want to hear Chad's?
what-
Listen to Chad's. ChadArmesTV.com.
Hell yeah.
Right? You want to hear my drop? My drop's the best one. I'm sorry, Chad. I have to say it.
I'm saying, hold on. Is this a competition? Drop competition?
Check it out. Here's mine.
Fuck you, Squints.
That's our friend.
Whizzle Fizzle.
Yeah.
Whizzle Fizzle.
Yeah, forever and always.
Oh man, Warren. Oh, you know what's crazy? Somebody out there just had on a RIP Warren
Yes, we
shirt.
saw him
I was
earlier.
talking to him earlier.
Did
Yeah.
y'all see that
He was like,
too?
"Man, you mailed me this." I was like, "Yeah, I did. We did."
Look, I thought that. I was like, man, that shirt, that's a rare shirt. Where do you get that shirt from?
Yeah, Chad Arms TV.
Yeah,
well,
man.
Chad Arms at the time.
Chad didn't send me a couple shirts too.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We got
we got a podcast shirt for you since your birthday's
Yeah.
in 4 days. We'll go
boom,
get
boom,
it for
boom,
you.
boom, 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 boom. These are brand
Birthdays
new,
in
man.
4 days, man.
These are brand
Fucking
new.
35 years old, man.
Hell yeah,
Dude,
dog.
happy birthday, Bubba. That's a
Hey.
great fucking thing.
It is.
What a
man.
year you've had,
Yeah,
dog.
take it in stride.
Yeah.
You've had a good year, man.
I've had a good year. Bought myself 3 cars.
Hell
Ooh,
yeah, look
flex.
at that.
Bought myself a $60,000 food truck.
Flex. Talk
Got
your shit,
myself a
Jerry.
house.
Hell
Talk
yeah,
your shit,
dog.
Bubba.
All my kids are taken. All 5 of them are taken care of. They all got good shoes and clothes on
That's
their
the
feet.
best part.
Yeah,
The
man.
mamas are happy.
That's even
yeah.
better. Well, along the lines of the best part, but
I ain't complaining.
you established a licensed LLC. You know what I'm saying, Bubba?
I
You took
established some ground rules for
the-
myself.
Yeah, good for you, man. Good for you. We,
And I followed my ground rules, and I was like, if I stick to my guns, I think I'll be all right.
absolutely.
for sure,
and
man.
I guess why I applaud that so much, bro, is just because we've known you so long. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? We've had the
Yeah.
luxury of knowing you personally for a long time, and you're just the homie, bro. You've always taken
Yeah.
care of us. Every time you see us, you go out of your way to say hello, make
Hey,
sure.
I got to, man. It's a respect thing.
yeah, it's
when-
fucking family, bro. Like you know what I mean? Like we've spoke. I guarantee
If you get on my nerves about some shit, I'm gonna say fuck you. But
Oh yeah, for sure. Luckily, hopefully,
it's all out of
that won't happen
like
ever.
brother friendship though.
Absolutely.
Like a joking fuck you.
Out of the 100 episodes, we hit our 100th episode when all this content comes out.
Yeah, Jelly was in
We're right along the 100. Jelly's episode will be episode
Okay.
100. But I bet you, I guarantee you, out of those 100 episodes, we have mentioned your name on this podcast at least 30 to
Yeah, a bunch,
50
man.
times.
A bunch,
At least.
I feel honored.
But it's all just because we love you, Bubba. And
Hey, I love y'all
you know
too,
what I'm
man.
saying? And to finally have you sit down, even if it's for 20, 25 minutes, whatever it
Yeah.
was, when you come back through, we'll do it the right way.
We're
dude.
all for
But
the whole month of August, except in
Yeah,
the
you
end.
have to get you to come through and tell the
Yes.
Jerry G story, dog. You
Please,
tell us
'cause it's
whatever
all
you want.
exciting
Yeah,
as
because
shit, man.
this name came. I didn't have this name when I was growing up.
Right,
Yeah.
for sure.
My
I'm
name
talking
was Hammerhead or Sharkhead. I had a
Yeah.
big head when I was growing up. That was my name. Jerry G came from.
about everything else.
Yeah.
Hammerhead
Okay.
sounds like just I know it's a shark, but it sounds like a superhero.
Or like a dope wrestler.
It was
Dope wrestler.
It was
yeah,
my
that'd be
uncles,
cool.
man. My uncles was into that wrestling shit. I was just
Yep,
about to say
I was
that.
gonna
My
say,
uncles
yeah.
was
Really?
into that wrestling shit. And that
Hammerhead,
was
yeah.
Hammerhead.
Good call.
That sounds like a wrestling name, dude.
Chad,
Yeah.
good call.
Hell
man.
yeah.
Yeah.
I used to watch wrestling all the time too. I think I could.
Show me wrestling.
I think I could have made it.
Yeah, for sure.
I need to get the fucking Family Feud joint.
Hell yeah,
I need to get
fun
the. I got one of the Prices Right ones where it goes doom 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 doom.
Yeah, whenever we swing and a miss on something trying to be funny, then he'll throw that
Yeah.
one in there.
Yeah,
man.
it's really hard to do. We need a producer. We're getting there. But
You don't
man.
need no producer. Y'all got this, man.
yeah, dude,
we
it's
do-
fun. We have a
do
great
it.
time. doing
100th
what we're doing.
episode without a producer is
We're doing
wonderful.
our damn thing, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
from the ground up. Check
We
the history.
appreciate you again, man. We're gonna let
Happy-
you get back to it. We're gonna go out there and start watching some.
Happy early birthday,
Man, thank
let's
you.
take a shot
Thank y'all.
together. We didn't bring in no alcohol, but I'm
We'll
sure
go
we
back.
help.
We'll do that
Next time,
privately.
Yeah, for sure.
Jerry G, we fucking love you, man. Shout out
Yeah.
to Jerry
Yeah,
G.
I know.
Happy early birthday, Bubba. We're
Thank
excited
y'all,
to
man.
be here with you at Tailgates and Tallboys. Shout out to Tailgates and Tallboys. Yeah, until y'all see us sit back down. It is what it is. Chad Arms TV. I got shit to say. Podcast. Chad. It's I got some shit to say. The podcast, man. Same story, different book. Tailgates and Tallboys, day 3. A lot of action today, guys. Wow.
I'm playing
shout out-
cornhole behind
yeah,
us right
shout
now.
out Jerry G.
Shout out Jerry G. We just had
Playing
him on here.
cornhole. But currently, right now, we finally have DJ Chill.
I'm here, man. I'm in the building. You know what's going on. You know what it is. Man.
Appreciate you, brother.
Fuck yeah, DJ Chill. Happy fucking birthday, brother.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate
dog.
it.
For real.
Appreciate y'all.
There was some shit going around social media last night. Looks like you had a great time.
Hey, man, I was fucking slapped.
Shout out
I can tell you that straight up.
I think I'm okay saying shout out to Auburn, Michigan.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what
yeah,
that's right.
that's
That's
right.
right.
Yeah.
It looked like a good time, man. But we're happy for you to have another year.
Hell yeah.
Always still here.
And I think I'm okay saying that it's been a good year for DJ Chill.
It's going crazy,
Right? We're
Yeah,
proud
no.
of you, Bubba.
Yeah, man.
It's
Appreciate
been, being a part of ChadArmesTV. This is me talking, being a part of ChadArmesTV, and I got some shit to say to podcast. We've had me and Chad and Chill, we've talked about doing this for a long time, and we have heavy ambitions to do it better and longer.
We're gonna do it,
right?
We're gonna run this shit back anytime you want to.
But shout out DJ Chill because he literally says, "Squints, bro, you ready? Let's go. At least let's go a few minutes, man, because can't everybody just do it and me not do it.
It's only right. You gotta come over here too,
right? That's my guy. Shout out DJ Chill. If you're unfamiliar, you're half silly, but I've been trying not to say retarded or fucking dumb.
Right,
but it's kind of what it is. DJ Chill is currently.
He got some stuff in. He got some stuff popping.
A lot of things are popping. There's a lot of different ways we could take this conversation, but since we're keeping this to a short segment with Chill this go round.
Cool.
He is here currently at Tailgates and Tall Boys on the third day as the DJ for Jelly Roll, as we all know.
Yeah, you're Jelly's DJ for sure.
Jelly's official DJ has been for how long have you been Jelly's DJ now?
Going on like 4 or 5 years now. Yeah.
Perfect. Oh yeah, dude.
So if that gives y'all a clear scenario, like I said, if you're listening, watching, don't know who this guy is, you're kind of silly, but at the same time, it gives you a kind of better perspective about how long and the progress he's seen from the brand Jelly Roll and being a DJ and
good, bro. Yeah.
An employee of that brand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
obviously.
For sure.
What is just in a nutshell, real quick? What is life like currently for DJ Chill?
Yeah, man. What you got
on the road as the official DJ for Jelly Roll? What is that like for you?
It's crazy, man. I was just talking to some of my boys. I was like, man, it's just crazy that we're getting so used to this shit now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We started off. I started with Jelly when I was sprinters. You know what I mean? So we were on sprinters. We had 2 sprinters. Now we got 2 tour buses and a whole equipment truck. You know what I'm saying? Pulling with us. So
it's a fleet.
It's a whole different situation, man. It was 3 of us out there on stage. Now it's 7 of us out there on stage. So it's like, man, just seeing everything grow like this after COVID is crazy. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And you got to go do the stuff like the rhyming,
right?
And then the Jimmy Kimmel.
Man, it's crazy, especially being born and raised in Nashville, man. Me and Jelly both from there, so like every time we check some shit off, man, Nashville just feels so great. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
At this point, after Bridgestone, I feel like we pretty much did everything we wanted to do. We kind of skipped a couple steps, but shit, bro, we pretty much
that's bucket
tapped
list
in on
shit.
everything.
You know what I'm saying? It really is, and Shirley Balls recognizes that. You know what I'm saying? Like he knows that is it came a lot sooner than I'm sure he thought. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and
but it's really not like that to us,
right?
You know what I mean? Like in our perspective, like from even knowing you guys personally and having pretty established relationships with you guys, it's still. It's like, wow, finally. You know what I mean? Because that guy, we all know how talented he is and you know, what he does.
Yeah.
But it's dope to know Chill as long as we have. Because, you know, we were around, at least on the sidelines. You know, we've been a part of Jelly's little movement for a while. At least enough to see Chill come in.
If they don't know what's going on, they trip, man. 10-minute freestyle, man. Look that shit up, man. It's been around for a minute. For real.
Man.
I did my research.
What's so crazy? What's so crazy? And I shouted out Jelly when we had him on about him shouting me out on the podcast about it, but. Jelly used to do that shit all the time, dog, when I didn't have the camera rolling. And there was times where he did it and I had the camera rolling and I never uploaded it because that was when YouTube was brand new.
That's crazy.
And that's just what he did. Well, that's just what he does, bro. And he was freestyling for half an hour that day before I even hit record because my camera was almost dead. That's why I stopped it. He kept going after that. And it was, you know what I mean? That's just how that was.
That's crazy.
Salute you. Appreciate you for that.
But I got it. What were you doing before you linked up with Jelly?
Yeah.
Man, I was with an artist called Fredo Ruthless, man. He's endless. He's with
Bag.
With Bag. Well, it's not really Bag, but it's Bag's definitely a part of it.
Yeah, like that.
But it's Head and Zebo, man. They on endless with man. I was DJing with him. He got locked up, man. So I was down for like a year. I just got into producing.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? I started with him, so I was producing shit, DJing in the city.
Yeah.
And then Boston, man, you know, he was in the clubs, all the clubs I was in. He was like, man, you need to take this shit on the road, man. It's time for you to, you already running the city, bro. It's time, you know what I'm saying, do something bigger.
Shout out Boston.
So Boston gave Jelly my number. Jelly called me and told me the same thing. He was like, bro, I know you killing it out there, but like, she can be doing this shit everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Repping the Ville.
Be much bigger than this.
Right.
Still
repping the Ville still.
Still ultimate goal being achieved.
Nah,
you know what I mean? Like,
when he told me that, I was like, man, shit, that shit sounds right to me. So I've been with him ever since, bro.
Gotcha.
But see, and not only are you killing it on the DJ side, but right now, dude, you're killing it on the producing side.
Yeah, it kind of all came full circles with crazy, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? DJ ain't got super huge. and then producing kind of roll right up there with it. So it's like it's elevating at the same time, bro. It's kind of crazy right now.
Because currently, right now, the Jelly and Brantley song, right?
Yeah.
Son of the Dirty South, absolutely.
Son of the Dirty South, man. Hell yeah,
dude.
Slam Bayless made that
bro.
one, man.
My
It's crazy.
kids love that record.
I love it. They love it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For real. It can definitely relate to everybody. Man, it's a fun song.
Yeah, and I got 3 of them, and 16, 10, and 2. And all 3 of them love that song. That's like one they like to play amongst themselves now.
That's love, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit to see it reach that many people. You know what I mean? Because I was just sitting there watching. Reactions. You know what I'm saying? The video. Yeah. I'm like, man, this is really impacting a lot of people, man. It's like over 15 reactions, probably more than that now.
For sure.
So it's
you know, it's been making noise on the charts, and you know,
it's doing its thing.
Steadily
what a placement for you too, dog.
Man, it's crazy how we walked into it, man. It was just chilling. I was chilling in the studio upstairs. You know, I had the upstairs part of the studio.
Yes.
And, I walked down. I was telling Jelly, I was about to say, man, I'm about to roll out, get something to eat, and then I walked straight into Brantley, and I don't know who. I've never seen him in my life.
Right, of course.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking just somebody there just playing the guitar.
Yeah, for sure.
That's how Jill was like, bro, you didn't know what you walked into yet. And, you know what I'm saying? So I was just sitting there, shook up with him, and Jill was like, bro, just finish this beat right here.
Yeah.
Brantley had the guitar loop. I went upstairs, finished that shit, bro. They made a banger right there on the spot.
Boom.
That's crazy. And that's how that song came about. That he just lets y'all know that. Fun fact.
Yeah.
Definitely a fun fact.
They, man.
Inside baseball, really.
Sure.
Salute to DJ Chill. Every time I see Chill, it's funny that I'm about to say what I'm about to say because I've said it for about 6 or 7 people that sat down today because that's when Jelly's crew roll in here.
Yeah.
Every time I see Chill, it's the same shit. A salute from across the room. He kind of stops what he's doing. We sort of meet in the middle. It's love. That's my fucking guy, dude. I rock with dude solid. Super fucking tough. And it's exactly. That's what I was gonna say. That's a 2-way street, bro. But to see your growth, man, and to see how you and Jelly's stage presence has came together, and to see your success and what you're doing. I don't want to say on the sidelines, but just with the Brantley the Brantley record, and still making fire beats. We need that DJ Chill Chad Arms.
It's happening. For sure. I said it's gonna happen.
Yeah, that's gotta happen.
Right
my guys. Bananas crazy right now.
Yeah, for sure, dog. And you got some other stuff in the works that's fixing to drop too,
man,
right?
Yeah, we can talk a little, man, because he already dropped it, man. So like,
tell him that, dude. Let him know that.
It was crazy. Like I was telling y'all, I was watching the reactions, right?
Yeah.
I was on YouTube, man. I was going through everybody's shit.
Yeah.
And I had my phone over in the bed, bro. And like, I had paused the reactions. I'm like, let me check my phone, man. So I'm scrolling on IG. First thing that pops up is Moneybag Yo.
Yeah.
I'm like, then we got a new song, man. Let me check it out. I'm like, bro, this is my fucking beat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is going on? Where's my beat? How did he get it? And I ended up actually making a beat with his engineer.
Dope.
There's Lil Baby's producer on there too. Big 30's producer on there with me. And then we all linked up one day in the A, bro. It was like a couple months back. So I
you just was in there cooking, and that you just thought that's all.
You know what I'm saying? Like we did a little 10-piece. I'm like, man, motherfuckers a bang. I'm waiting for somebody to get on it, but I just didn't expect Bag to. You know what I'm saying? Dope. It seems like it's gonna be a priority record, so we'll see what happens.
And he's posting it on his IG, so that lets you know he's gonna put it as drop it as a video.
He got like 1.5 million on his IG right now in that video.
Sure.
So
fucking fire, good for you, man.
Yeah,
but just to show the difference, like he's got a song for Bag, like right now currently.
Yeah.
But he's got a song with Brantley Gilbert and Jelly.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
That's I think that's what I was leading into that, because like we agreed when we got Chill in here just for a minute, we wasn't gonna keep him long, and that's what I was leading to that. Honestly, I'm so glad you stopped me and said that though, and we talked about that because when I talked about how we would stop and we'd sort of and Chad itself, the same story, different book. Like Chill looks out for us. You know what I'm saying? Like he stops what he's doing. He says, "What's up?" It's family.
For sure.
But bro, that's a relationship we've built over 4 or 5 years that you've been with Jelly the whole time, and to see your growth, man, and to see your progression, not only as with Jelly and his career, but yours yourself.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It's
dope to watch you make leaps and bounds as well.
Same thing, we just talking about Jerry too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And to still be humble and still be humble enough to understand where it all came from and know, you know what I'm saying? Like how you shot out Boston and the whole scenario about how it started all.
I feel like, man, all this is like, man, I feel like my story is kind of similar to Jelly's, you know what I'm saying? We both were underdogs for so long, man. We were great at what we did. Like when it came and hit, it hit hard. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And like that's kind of what's happening right now. We knew so many people, but it just hits hard once the world kind of catches on to it.
And that's the best part about the story is that the world has finally caught on to it.
Yeah, man. And now y'all can just keep writing that motherfucker.
And from other than being friends and acquaintances of you guys, man, to see the progression for the brand and y'all as a team, and to know y'all individually, like it's just it's the greatest story ever told. We root for you nonstop here at home, or when we're at home.
Yeah.
But like I said, bro, whenever the time comes and we're back home and you got some time off, I know y'all are home all of August or whatever. Please take the opportunity when you got some shit to say and you want to pull up, bro.
Hey,
pull up. We do it at the crib.
I always got some shit to say, so we're gonna make it happen for sure.
We're at the crib, man, nonstop, and we do it twice a week, and we gotta have DJ Chill over for that full like in-depth shit, or Chad get the interview or something.
For sure, we'll make it happen one way or another.
Let's do it.
Yeah, absolutely. But shit, man, Tailgates and Tall Boys, day 3. It's been a busy fucking work day.
Yeah, man, we still moving.
Hey, man, I see y'all over here, man. Y'all been grinding. I've been peeping.
Yeah, absolutely, man. But we appreciate the recognition from you yourself.
You know
Just the flowers thrown. But just know, Chill. Happy fucking birthday, bro.
Appreciate
we love you.
Bro,
We're fucking proud of you.
Yeah.
Shit, DJ fucking Chill. I'm so stoked you sat down with us, my man.
Oh,
it's,
man, what's up?
ChadArmesTV. It's I Got Some Shit to Say, the podcast. Shout out to Tailgates and Tall Boys. These boys are about to shake these shit out of this motherfucker in about 2.5 hours, dog. They are going.
It's gonna happen, man.
I got my drink right here, man. We getting ready right now.
I'm getting thirsty.
I'm getting warmed up right now.
It's about to go down. I'm telling you, man. Let's get out of here. Chad, you ready?
Yeah, man. Bow.
Let's do it.
Bitch, we got views.